Your future is not falling apart in one dramatic moment. It is being quietly destroyed by habits you repeat every day without even questioning them. That is what makes this dangerous. The worst habits never feel harmful in the beginning. They feel comfortable, harmless, earned. One more hour scrolling at night, one more day avoiding difficult work, one more promise to yourself pushed into tomorrow until tomorrow quietly becomes your entire life. Most people think failure arrives loudly. It does not. It arrives silently through repetition. The human brain adapts to whatever you repeat most often, even when those patterns are slowly damaging your focus, confidence, discipline, and emotional stability. Eventually, your habits stop feeling like choices and start feeling like personality. You no longer say, "I avoid hard things." You say, "That's just who I am." That sentence is dangerous because identity controls behavior more than motivation ever will. Every time you ignore responsibilities, break promises to yourself, or choose comfort over growth, your brain records evidence about the kind of person you are becoming. People think confidence appears before action. The truth is the opposite. Confidence is built when your actions repeatedly prove you can trust yourself. This is why procrastination becomes emotionally exhausting. You delay one task to avoid stress, but the delay creates guilt, anxiety, and self-frustration, which makes you escape again. Suddenly, your entire life becomes built around avoiding discomfort instead of building strength. That cycle quietly destroys people for years. While they convince themselves they are still trying, then one day they look around and realize they became someone they barely recognize. Real change begins the moment you stop waiting to feel ready. Nobody feels ready to become disciplined. They become disciplined by acting, while resistance still exists. Waking up earlier, finishing small tasks immediately, turning the phone off, exercising when nobody is watching, saying no to distractions. Tiny actions repeated consistently start rebuilding self-respect from the inside. At first, the changes feel invisible, almost meaningless, but your mind notices every decision. Slowly, your thoughts become clearer, your standards rise, your self-control grows stronger. One day, the habits that once controlled you no longer feel powerful anymore. The truth is simple. Your future is created by what you repeatedly tolerate, repeat, and normalize every single day. The frightening part is that most people never realize their habits are shaping their destiny until the damage finally becomes visible. That is why the smallest decisions matter most. The extra hour of focus, the difficult workout, the honest conversation, the moment you refuse another excuse. Those moments seem insignificant today, but repeated over time, they quietly become the person you eventually are. Nobody accidentally builds a powerful life. They build it through repeated choices made during ordinary moments, when comfort feels easier, and nobody would notice if they quit. Your habits are not background behavior. They are daily votes for the person you are becoming. Change your habits before your habits change you forever.